It's interesting that you're playing Batman. You're also playing a Marvel character simultaneously these days, but we'll talk about Batman first. What does Batman think of all this magic stuff that's going on in Justice League Dark?
I think he thinks it's a little bit crazy, like it's a little bit whacked out, and he doesn't. He's first to dismiss the magic, but at the same time realizes that if he's going to solve this demon issue in Gotham, that he's going to need the help of people who have a direct line to those kinds of creatures. So he's skeptical enough about it personally, and has quite a few laughs at the expense of magic and the dark arts, but at the same time is smart enough to know that he's going to need a group of guys around him to help get to the bottom of this seemingly unsolvable mystery.
So does this, putting Batman in this situation, does it give him the chance to be kind of a little light? I mean, he's still the Dark Knight, but is he a little lighter in a way because of these circumstances?
Yeah. I mean, the way I put it is that he's already the personification of darkness, so really there's only one way to go. Doesn't get much darker than Batman, regardless of Constantine and Deadman and all these other guys around him. So yeah, he's but it's done in his quips are done in a very glib, throwaway manner, as only Batman can.
Right, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah. What's his relationship like with John Constantine? There's such strong personalities in the DC world.
I think it's great. It sort of reminds me a little bit of the Batman Green Lantern kind of relationship, where it's based on rivalry, but also a completely different approach to how to solve a problem. So there's some respect there, but at the same time, they're coming at things from such different angles. I don't think they'll ever see eye to eye completely. And it's a great dynamic, because even if there's a scene with a lot of story exposition or stuff like that, it still seems to crackle along because of their dynamic,
What is since it's a direct to Blu-ray movie, you can kind of play with rating a little bit. What is the tone? I mean, obviously there's humor in it, but does it get dark as well?
Yeah, it does. It's pretty dark, and it's dark like in the first couple of scenes. Like the tone is established from the very beginning, so I don't think it would be suitable for very young ones. There's also some pretty coarse language and quite a bit of violence. So. I'd definitely be careful of that if you've young kids. But at the same time, I think the fan base has grown since Justice League War and Son of Batman. So I feel like fans from mid-teens up are going to really get a kick out of this, and I think it's really for that kind of demographic.
Plus, Batman never curses, of course, right? So.
No, he keeps all his darkness on the inside.
Right.
Yeah.